So there's a few ways to make your characters more powerful. And I'm going to go over all of them with you, Boom. And Louis, feel free to keep me honest. Then we'll get right back to Marvel Future Fight. It's still open in the other tab. Let me just answer a question, and boom, I will stream My Hero Academia more. Okay. So, the first thing I want to mention is this. Gear is very, very important because it bumps all of your characters. Is this a recommended replacement? No, because that's going to drop me down. Is that a No, none of these are a recommended replacement. Good to know, good to know. Okay. You want to enhance your gear, and you want to transfer stats because they affect all of your characters on your accounts. Your gear, in essence, is similar to Marvel Future Fight when you talk about your cards. Now, gear is not the end-all, be-all, but it's basically like your card collection. So you'll notice here, let's see, where can I get the stats? So here's the stats. So this is the stat bonuses that all your characters are going to get from the gear. So that's the first thing I want to mention. The next thing I want to mention is I want to go here to the character and to the hero screen. You'll notice a few things. The first thing is pretty straightforward, where you feed them and exercise them to unlock level caps. That is part of it, yes. Resonance is a huge bump. This is how you get an A character to an S and to a double S. You have to get these puzzle pieces. And every time you complete a full puzzle, first of all, each individual square gives you stat boosts. But when you have actually completed the whole thing, you actually go up in ranking as well. Now, I want to point something out with these little puzzle pieces. You can actually farm these puzzle pieces on characters. There's a few ways to do it. First of all, if you go over here to solo, and then you go over here to, where is the hero trial? Hero trial, this is Midoriya puzzle pieces. So if I go in here, of course, it's not going to let me show you. Oh yeah, it shows it right here. See, one puzzle piece. Every time I clear this, I can get 4 puzzle pieces a day. 4 puzzle pieces a day. The very first time you clear it, you'll get a bonus. So I'll get 5 puzzle pieces the first time, and then every time after that, I get another puzzle piece. So that resonance is huge. That's why when you have this tier up stuff where I can get 90 puzzle pieces, if you spend money, you can get her up to a double S rank real quick and real easy. So that's a huge bump. The resonance, or whatever, however you say it. So resonance is a huge bump. The next big thing to talk about is your affinity. As you get your affinity level up, this actually does increase their stats and their overall rating. So you also want to focus on this as well. Right? So you can get your stat bonuses. So all 3 of these on your ranking increase your character's abilities. The next thing is your skills. Always buy max skills. Buy this stuff with gold. Every time you can buy it, go through every single skill and make sure it's maxed out for what you can buy. That increases your skill damage. Going on to the next one, talents. These talents are little boosts. Now, I don't know the best one to choose, but you want to make your way to one of these 3 end pieces here, and then you want to go back through and do them again. Yes, you can reset these, and it'll show you the battle points that you get from it. But doing the talents is important. Cards. So there's a couple different things with cards. The first thing, the left ones are your 2 active cards. The right ones are your passive ones. So read what your cards say. By having this card equipped, I'm getting 135 hit points and 22 attack. It also will randomly proc and use this ability. Your card level, as you upgrade it, so if I upgrade, right, and I use this quick upgrade, now watch. So if I go, boom, look at this. Every time I click one of these, it increases the overall stats. Now, quick upgrade just instantly upgrades everything, and I don't want to go nuts. But this level up here, they all start at level 1, but as you level them up, they become more powerful. So the stars on your cards, whether or not it's a full collection of cards, like cards will work together and work as a card set, and you get bonuses for equipping card sets. The next one's your chips. You can have 3 chips attached, but each character has an exclusive chip set. This is the Deku one. Only Deku can equip this. So the 4-star is not as good as the 6-star, but I did the 4-star here, and then I upgraded it and enhanced it to maximum. So I have 30 chip points with a full set, and by having the full set, I get this full set bonus with it. So if I was to go over here to, as an example, Bakugo, let's see, where's he at? right here. So he has 3 points for his chip. If I go here to the chips, you'll notice 2 of these are exclusive, 1 of them is not. By getting this exclusive set, you'll see here, once I get the last one, I get this bonus for having them all equipped. And then I can enhance these by plopping some stuff in here, and it's going to increase my stats down here. You can also swap out bonuses. The bonus swap out can work both in your gears. So let's see if I go here to the... So transfer. So you can transfer stats over, stat transfer. So I can choose this and swap it out with one of these. So you want to like transfer your stuff around. Like for example, why am I having the 7 attack when I'm going to have a 15? So spend 6,000, I transfer it over, and now I have the better attack stat of 15 that's affecting all of my characters. So pay attention to those stats. Those work on chips as well. So those are your chips. Then let's see what else is good to do. The training is just good to learn your character and get some extra points. Costumes can give small subtle bonuses, but they're hard to get. It'll tell you how to get them down here, but when you hover over and view the details, it'll show you. It gives like a 1% of each of these attack and defense. So it's not like huge, but it's definitely worth doing. Your assists, so when you use these skills, what ability do you want to have come in? Some of these can interrupt combos, some of these can help combos, but you'll have these stat bonuses that pop in at the bottom. But yeah, everything here is designed for leveling up your characters. So what I like to do is I like to focus on 1 or 2 characters that I like a lot, and then I go through and start building them out every time I have the points to upgrade stuff. So that's a high-level overview of how you make your characters more powerful in My Hero Academia. Let's see, what did I miss here? Gears, chips, and cards, and obviously leveling up, but chips and gears are the big ones. Yes, because leveling up can sometimes get locked. Your chips technically are never locked because you can always farm better stuff. So you'll make more progress by doing this stuff and getting higher rankings. I don't even know. I thought I could see my my battle points. Yeah. So my battle points here, I've got 13,000 with my Izuku Midoriya. So what is yours at, as an example? Now, some characters are just more powerful regardless. Like this, my All Might's just ridiculous. So even with that, like he has 12,000 battle points, but he is way more powerful than Midoriya. Maybe not way more, but he is more powerful. Don't even worry about the rankings because, like I said, as you get the resonance up, you'll see these ones that are A, right? They only have resonance of 1. But these S's have resonance of 2. If I ever get a double S, they'll have a resonance of 3. So those puzzle pieces are very important. So hopefully that helps. Gives you some things to think about. There's more to dig into with that, but yeah, that's just a real high level. Now